3 things I wish I knew before I started color grading. First tip is to know color theory and color harmony. This is the easiest way to do it is if you go to Adobe Color and then I choose complementary, and then from here you can move this wheel around, and the easiest one to know is in nature. Blue is naturally in the shadows and orange is naturally in the highlights like the sun. So if you're in portrait photography, this is the simplest one to learn, is you need to have shadows and highlights. There's a lot more color harmonies that you can explore, but just complementary is just the simplest one. Your control and your shift keys. So while you're on a slider, it's kind of difficult to dial this in. So what you want to do is you want to hold control, and what that will do is that will lock the saturation in place so that you can freely move the color wheel and pick the actual color you want. And then when you have the color you want, now hold the shift, only the saturation will move. Now the color is locked. My third tip is there really are no rules when it comes to where you're putting the colors here. So a lot of the natural way is just to put the shadows as blue and the highlights as yellow. But in this case, I actually flipped the color. So I did the blue in the highlights and the yellow in the shadows. And here's how it turned out. So here is the before color grading, and here's the after. So it just depends on the artist, what you like better. So just experiment and have fun. Let me know your favorite color grading tips down in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video.